literally had Joey filming it at like 8 years old.
Oh my gosh.
This one's not that good.
Well, we were going for like this epic vibe, but we had a 9-year-old filming it.
Get ready. It's time. Christina, Catherine, Lisa, Amy, and Lauren. Welcome to the Cimorelli podcast.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm Christina.
I'm Catherine.
I'm Amy.
I'm Lauren.
And
we're Cimorelli.
I forgot the part. Welcome back to
The
Cimorelli
podcast. Hey guys, this is episode 232. I'm back from last week. I didn't introduce you guys. You must have felt really lost. I'm so sorry. I hope they did justice. No, I'm kidding. I'm sure they're fine because all I do is laugh
Southern
the whole
accent.
time. Anyway,
I'm so sorry.
shut up. Anyway, so we're back today in our shining, shimmering, splendid costumes. Whatever we like to say what they are today, in case people don't get it.
I'm Wendy from Wendy's fast food restaurant.
Slay. You actually did kind of slay it though.
I just said, do we have any wigs? What color? What could I be? And then someone's like, Wendy's. Like, bam.
Even though she has red hair, but
Yeah.
it's close enough.
It's
Yeah, we're
close
like,
enough.
orange, close enough. All right, what are
It
you,
gives it.
Amy?
Yeah, what are you?
So I went to the closet, got a bunch of green stuff. I am like a green unicorn.
Come on, I said Irish unicorn. It's literally St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, you have
Your
a thing that
necklace says St.
Patrick's
Patrick's Day.
Sure, whatever.
She's an
I'm
Irish
like,
unicorn.
I've got
An
I'm
Irish
like a random
unicorn.
like bachelorette party unicorn.
Okay.
But I had to wear
Really
this
put a
shirt
lot
because
of
it said
thought
like
into
live,
that.
love, dream.
All right, next.
I am a classical unicorn. Just the classic
Classical?
run-of-the-mill unicorn.
She's not a fun unicorn, okay? I'm not like the other unicorns.
I'm
She
the
is.
vanilla ice cream of unicorn, and she's the cotton candy ice cream of
Okay.
unicorn.
Catherine's like other unicorns.
Okay.
I'm not like other unicorns.
I am Taylor Swift at a Chiefs game.
Oh,
Yay.
Except this shirt says Ole Miss, but pretend it says Chiefs.
Oh my God.
I am aware her hair doesn't look like this, but this is the only blonde wig that I had. So.
Guys, I'd like to say I'd like to expose Lauren and say from the back angle, her ponytail is hanging out, and I love it.
It's so good.
I didn't
I would
want to
like to
do the
expose
whole
Lauren.
thing when I'm just sitting here. Like, you guys get it.
No, that's a lot to put your hair in braids, pin it up, put a wig cap
like,
on.
You know it's not my real hair. You don't need to trick anyone,
Really?
you know?
Didn't she have short hair at one point?
yeah, for
so
a
here you
long
go.
time, for a few
You're
years.
short-haired Taylor. Oh, that was like the
there you
Reputation
go.
era.
Yeah.
There you go.
So we're in the Halloween episode. We're all dressed up. Did you say what we're doing? No.
No, today we're going to be ranking our YouTube videos, our top viewed YouTube videos for y'all. And we're going to tell you what we think of them.
Are you ready for it?
Taylor Swift started.
So
Taylor.
we did this with our original songs, right? So we're
We
going
did,
to
and
do
it was really fun.
our biggest videos we have ever done, and we're going to tell you what we really think.
really think about that. Yeah.
Let's do it. So let's start with our highs and lows of the week.
Okay, I'll go. My high was that last night I went down a rabbit hole of mixing, which I never do
Ooh.
ever because I'm like,
Oh, I love it.
I can't learn. Too scary. I don't know why. Do you guys have that problem?
Yes.
With like trying to learn
Google?
things is like
Yes.
stressful, even though you want to learn.
Yes. It's scary.
Not you. You love learning.
I was gonna
things.
say-
What? No.
not
I
really.
get really intimidated if it's something completely out of the ordinary for me, like not something that you simply look up.
Well, it is that.
I think that's harder because it's not like you look up and read. It's like you look up and then you have to figure out how to actually read it and then how to do it.
Well,
This
yeah.
is harder for me.
Okay. I just
So,
feel
yes.
like you have less of a problem being like, I'm gonna figure this out and learn this thing. Where I'm like,
Not with that stuff.
if I don't know already, how could I learn?
I know it's intimidating.
I get it.
But I didn't feel like that yesterday. I spent like 2.5 hours doing all this stuff, and it was so good. And my
That's what we love to
Yes.
hear. What did
So,
you
just
learn
saying I
about?
learned-
Just mixing stuff?
I learned about widening the stereo image of your
wow.
mix,
I don't know.
and a lot of like
Good for you, Laura.
pannings. Well, not really
Continuing
panning, but like the middle and the left and the right, and like, oh, putting the highs in the sides and the lows in the, I don't know, all this stuff with
This is
like
what we
meaning.
That's so
It just makes
wow.
it more like,
Women in
Like
STEM,
balance.
guys, give it up.
yeah, like surround sound vibes.
Ooh,
Instead of
that's
like
so
this,
cool.
it's like this in your ear. I don't know how that really happens. I just don't really get it, but you can hear it.
I love
You can
it.
hear it in
Wow.
the silence. But it was fun because I did it and then it was good. So I was like, wow.
Because
Love
we're
it when I
like,
do stuff.
we're on
and
a
it's
huge
good.
journey right now with all the new songs we're doing.
How
and we're,
many journeys are we on?
we're
right now?
trying-
We're in so many journeys.
We're trying so much new stuff with our writing, producing, mixing. We're like trying a bunch of new stuff.
Yeah.
And that is one of the
Well,
things.
yeah, I was trying to widen the mix and make my masters louder. So I learned a bunch of mixing and mastering stuff yesterday.
Slay
So.
queen.
Yeah, so it's just fun for me to do that and not be like, I'm a loser. I was like, I'm
Yeah.
a winner.
Love it.
I'm a
winning.
winner.
I love that.
Yeah, it
That's
was
so
fun.
great.
My low was that I was starting to dissociate over the weekend, which
Whoa.
apparently was not bad though, because my therapist said that means that I wasn't going into freeze. I was fighting
How could
the
you even
freeze
tell?
because I was doing
Oh.
things. I wasn't just like laying
How
there doing
could you
nothing.
tell you were dissociating?
Oh, because I felt like I was watching a movie instead of
Oh.
seeing things.
Because my therapist said that I dissociate, but I don't even know.
Well,
That I
okay.
am.
I feel like there's different.
How would you know?
Types
There's
of
different
dissociation?
titles for that. Like what I'm talking about is when it's like, have you ever felt like this where you're living your life but you feel like you're watching a movie?
No.
Yes.
I have.
Oh, wait, I think I do a different
Which is
trick.
more like,
I think I
don't know,
do a
there's
trick
like-
where I'm like, I'm so happy. I think I do a happy
Okay,
thing where I'm
yeah.
actually not
I
happy.
think there's different types.
I think I do a special
there's
trick.
like derealization, depersonalization, dissociation, different things. But I was just starting to dissociate into like life is a movie thing, and I was like, not good. But she said that was because I was not going into freeze and I was trying to like still do stuff instead of freezing, but my brain was still overwhelmed and couldn't process. So it wasn't bad, but I was just like, I don't like this. Because I used to do that a lot. Well, not do that. Not like I did that for fun. That used to happen a lot when I was a teen, but it hasn't really happened in a while. So I was like, that's weird. So it was a bit concerning, but not like really concerning. Just like a
Yeah,
bit.
you're
not
like,
like
what is
really
this?
And I'm not dissociated
Especially
now,
when you used
so
to freeze
got 'em.
for so long. It's like, ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel
So didn't love that one.
that. But I love your boots. So.
Thank you. Thank you. You
Those are
know,
cute.
you have the same ones
I do
in
because
brown.
you bought them.
I bought these boots, but they were only available in brown. And then they were the wrong size. They sent me a size smaller. So then I bartered with Amy for the utilities. I just gave her the boots instead of returning them.
Yeah. So then I
Okay.
paid for her
But
utilities.
really, I
and
got
she
a
gave me the
deal.
boots. Yeah.
It was cheaper than the
It
utilities.
was.
I don't know why I agreed to that.
Wow.
I don't know.
Scammer.
both
But
owned
it
this
was her
one.
idea.
It was. I was like, I don't want to pay $60, but I want these boots.
Yeah. So you like, give me the boots.
Yeah.
Give me a beat.
Give me a beat.
Do, 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 do. Throw
Okay,
back to
that
last
was it,
episode.
guys. That
Anyway.
was all. My high and low.
Let me think. Wait, do you guys have ones ready to go?
I can go.
Okay, you go.
Okay, my low was yesterday. Just feeling like it's one of those days where I just felt really
Just can't seem to win.
yes, literally. I felt just very overwhelmed and very like it was like one of those days where everything just keeps running into each other and it's like it feels like I don't have enough time. I'm behind like and I just felt like I didn't get nearly as much as I wanted done and I just was getting more and more stressed as the day went on.
I feel that.
And finally I was like and then I got to the end of the day I was like I was just like, Max, I need you. Help me, please. So finally at the end of the day, I relaxed. Max and I watched TV, which was
Wow.
so
What'd
fun. We
you
haven't watched TV in over 5.5 months.
That ain't right.
Not one episode?
Maybe one time, two at the
haven't either.
most.
Could never.
Whoa.
We just couldn't. It took us so long after we got the boys to bed and then got the kitchen cleaned up. It was like 10 o'clock and we were like dead. And we just went to bed.
Wow, that's crazy.
So yeah, we just haven't been watching it, but we started watching it again, and I feel like people are like, oh, people love to demonize that and like the therapy.
I don't have time to watch TV.
Well, they're like, don't just sit around and watch TV with your spouse. you're wasting your quality time. Like,
No, do
and I'm
it.
like,
It's
clearly
fun.
you.
What do you want to do? Go bungee
You've never
jumping?
been a dead parent who is just half alive, no energy.
Yeah.
And
Ever
it's
had a
nice.
shoulder to shoulder activity?
And you know what?
Sometimes that's
I
it.
will say a nice little reality TV show every once in a while. Max and I have great discussions about psychology,
yeah.
relationships.
Yeah.
We always have these great talks, and we're like, oh, what would you do in that situation? Have you ever done that? Oh, do you relate to that? Like, we have such good talks, and we
Love
analyze everything together, and I just feel like it is a great way to connect. So I don't think it's bad if married couples or whatever, or even dating couples, whatever, just watch a show together. I think it's a great way to bond. At least for us it is. So I would say the high is just that our evenings are coming back and we are watching shows together again.
Yeah, that's nice.
Pretty soon we'll be maybe, doing a board game or something.
Whoa.
If we have the energy. If we were doing a board game, our energy would really be back. Like, that would be a good,
That's how you know.
That's how you know.
I've never done a board game.
but yeah. Sitting side
I
by
don't own
side
any,
in a
it's part of the problem.
semi-catatonic state, but then still like talking and like having a moment together is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, what do they expect you to do? Come on.
Board games are fun. Sorry, that was a
I
late
know Lisa
response,
keeps
but-
telling me I need to, but we don't even own one.
They're not that fun, Chris.
Oh, maybe I'm just not. that
Christina,
person.
I gotta say,
It
I
has
just
to be the right one.
okay. Sorry, this is a very side note, but I was listening to this podcast and it was saying how there's different play personalities and like different people enjoy different aspects of play. So they were saying
That
like,
makes sense.
What?
yeah, one person could be like doing one thing and it's work for them, and the other person could be doing it and it's play. And it's all about. It doesn't mean that everything can be play. It's what you personally enjoy, and it's all about what brings out like a playful attitude and spirit in you. And I was like, that is so true. So anyway, it was interesting. That would be interesting to dive into at one point.
Yeah, I'm curious.
So
Oh, was that your? Okay.
yep, that's it.
You, me.
You can go.
Oh. Okay. My high is that I regularly am reading and journaling now, which is kind of bad though, but I just cut myself off from ordering more books. But now I'm like,
I get it.
I'm going to read this. I'm going to read this. And I'm finding all these great things to read, but I have a whole stack of books in my house I need to read anyway. Anyway,
Slay.
that's a huge high for me that I'm actually reading and journaling now almost every day, and it is such a game changer. Oh my gosh. This morning I was sitting there at 6:30 journaling.
Sir.
And I was like, this is such a different way to start your morning than going on your phone. Like the way my nervous system, I was just like, just sitting there getting into my feelings versus sitting there being like scrolling in the morning. Even though you're in your bed, so you think you're like, just scrolling, you're like, it was so amazing. So that's my high. My low is that, oh my gosh, it's my PMS week. Just ended
Yikes.
yesterday. So my low is that I was PMSing and it was dumb.
So dumb.
Yeah. It's not good.
Um,
I don't know why it was that bad. It was just like anxiety. Next.
I would say I had a great time last night where I had a back-to-back homework double feature. And sometimes it just
What?
Because I love, okay, you know those times where you're like, just like happy to be in your room instead of depressed to be in your room.
Yes.
And it's like fun and cute.
When am I
instead of
You light a
depressing and
candle,
sad.
you have a great snack, you have some tea or a beverage.
Exactly.
That's the best.
was
I'm always
so
happy to be in my
fun.
room because
Yeah.
that means I got a moment.
Okay, well, I'm not a mom, so that was very different.
So I don't remember what it's like to be
but
depressed in
when
your room.
I was single, I loved
yeah, you
my
do.
little
Remember.
room, my little cozy space.
Yeah,
I
Except
loved
for
it.
waking up in the morning depressed, that's like different,
Yeah.
right? Is that what you're talking about?
No, just
No.
like when you're in your room and you're like, oh, I'm
You're like, I don't
depressed,
have
I can't
plans, but I'm
leave.
like, and it's just like not hitting.
You're like trapped mentally in your
Yeah,
room.
instead of just like vibing and having a good time. Well, Christina
Trying to remember.
will have to cosplay.
I feel like I blocked out so many memories.
But here's
Like,
the
I
thing:
cannot
did you plug
remember.
in twinkly lights?
I did. That's how.
But here's the thing.
That's what am
Have
I?
you tried
That
twinkly
is
lights?
a low because the one on my bed burned halfway out, so I have to get a new one. But so I just watched movies, read a book ish. Well, I didn't read a whole book. I was reading a book while I was watching a movie. I don't know why.
It's okay. I go
That
on
is
TikTok while I
not
watch
right.
I mean, me too.
That's
sometimes.
not right.
I've heard that's a thing. Like,
But it
When
was
you
just,
do
like,
that,
good.
that's when you
I'm like,
know.
something's
That's when you know
And
something
I was
is
like, I need
so
to,
wrong.
I need to.
You're like, you need that much
it's
stimulation.
like hyper
Well,
stimulation.
I was like, I have this book that I want to finish, but I also want to watch this movie, but I've also already seen this Hallmark movie, so it's
Yeah,
like,
it's kind of just
it's like background
yeah,
noise.
it's
Like, you
not
already
like.
know it.
So, but then I paused because then I started feeling guilty. I was like, I can't be watching a movie and reading a
You
book.
can.
I must have mental illness. Yeah,
I mean, I don't
But
know why
then
you would do that.
I don't know why. Because it's
don't know why
fun.
you would do that.
Because the show's boring you right now, so you gotta check TikTok. And then once it's unboring, then you'll watch again.
It was good though. It was a fun
You could play
night.
like water sounds.
I made
That's good. Relaxing.
yeah, but it
No,
was
like,
Like that's a good thing to read
Hallmark
too. Water
is basically a
sounds.
water
Okay.
because it's like I already seen it. I already
it's
know what's
background
happening.
noise.
But I didn't read that was like probably like 10 minutes, 20 minutes maybe. And I felt guilty, so I paused the movie and then focused on reading. Then I got
The
back
guilt.
to the
Maybe it
movie.
was just
It's
your
maybe your
intuition
issue.
telling
What?
you.
The guilt, I think, is your issue.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
saying maybe it was her intuition telling her this is too much. Stop listening
In guilt
to a movie.
form?
No, that
Yes, it was like stop.
See,
This is too much.
It was, no, I don't like. Yeah, it just like it made me stressed. It's like I'm not relaxing correctly. But it was still
It
fun,
could have been
though.
right, actually. You
Well,
never
I
know.
needed to make decisions, and I was like, do I want to read? Do I want to watch a
You're
movie?
like,
I don't.
do both.
Yes.
Okay.
So, but it worked out, and it
Okay.
was good.
It worked out. There
and
we go.
Then
Is that your high or low?
that was a good time. And besides that,
Oh, that was your
besides that,
high.
Christina.
What was your low?
My low was okay. When you just can't seem to win, aka, I was so tired on Saturday, and I was like, oh, we'll go there. We're like going to watch the football game at a restaurant, so I went there for a little bit, but I was so tired, and then I was like, So then I went home and watched a Hallmark movie. But I was just like, recently the past few weekends, I really haven't made any plans at night, really. Or they got canceled. So it's been like literally probably 3 straight weekends of Friday and Saturday. Just like being at home, which is good because I'm busy like the rest of the week. But then I'm like, I'm starting to feel like I'm 60 years old again. So I'm trying to figure
Yeah,
out.
you gotta get out on the town.
It's tough. I don't really have a town to get out on. I don't know. I'm in flux. I feel like my friendships are a bit in flux. Not friendships, but like
I understand that.
Social
seasons are
life.
changing like leaves. You know?
Yeah.
I feel that.
Yeah. So
Well,
that's
there's
toughy.
lots of holiday social stuff coming up.
Yeah. We
It's
shall
like
see.
holiday, event.
See, I thought that, and
true.
then last year mine was so chill, and there was like nothing going on. So we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Well, you need to broaden your horizons.
I do, and I'm like, oh, I need to go out into the world and see people, and then I'm like, where do I go? So, yeah.
Okay, well, let's get into
Lauren
the
always
video.
looks at me like that, but that's just me being like, I don't want to look up anything, and I'm scared of looking things up or going places. But yeah,
Okay, so
on to the video.
let's get into the main point. So, there's a surprise guest at the end, aka Lisa. Lisa
Oh,
is
yeah.
popping in because we already pre-filmed, as you'll see. We pre-filmed the 5 pops.
Yes, we did.
So Lisa's popping in for that in this episode. So watch till the end to see Lisa in person.
Live in
And
studio.
while we're here, I will say, if you want to get every full episode, you got to join our Patreon. $5 a month, patreon.com/Cimorelli. You get every full episode. You support us. It means so much to us. The patrons who are supporting us, thank you guys so much. And you get, our Motivation Monday. Every Monday, one of us gives you a video of us helping you start your week out on the right foot.
Love it.
Yep, that was the right saying. And there's our past series, things we don't talk about, and other things we've done. Lisa's Wacky Wednesdays. Oh my gosh. Q&As. There's all sorts of stuff. And you get to be a part of Lauren's Take. Those are from the patrons.
And our
we're
5
getting
pops are usually from the patrons.
5
now.
pops questions from the patrons. All right, guys. So
I think you're still wrong because we got off on the wrong foot.
So start
started
off on the right
no.
foot. Yeah, people say that.
They say the right
Yeah.
note and foot.
Let's start off on the right foot.
I
Don't they say
think
that?
They do.
I think they say note
they
and
say
foot.
we got off on the wrong foot. I don't know. I never heard them say we start off on
Someone
the right foot.
tell me that I'm
I
right.
think it's like an offshoot.
All right, let's go.
Okay, tier ranking.
That's just the master. Okay.
Biggest videos.
Our biggest failures.
So
Tier
should we
ranking.
start with number 1
Yeah.
or
Yes,
later? Okay.
Sure.
Okay. Number 1. Cups. The
Our-
cup song.
This is our biggest video
Oh.
besides Maddie B. This is our. Oh, we could do Maddie
With
B.
54 million views.
Okay. I
I would give this like
Listen.
a
It's a
D.
to me it's a C.
I've never watched it.
It's not that good.
But the cups part of it is like
Is
really
very
iconic.
good.
I would like
Yeah.
to say me singing acapella,
But you guys
harmonies,
messed it up?
and doing the cups.
Whoa, Christina.
I messed it up one time.
So
I'd like to
that's
see
not-
you do it.
that's
yeah,
not
and
S.
pulled it
I'm
back
pretty
in,
sure
sync
I
with another.
can. Even though I don't know. how
and
to
pulled
do
it right back in and didn't
So what?
even.
Okay, so it's not my favorite one of our arrangements. I don't think we did like that spectacular on that video.
Yeah,
To me,
alright.
it's like a C.
I
Yeah.
kind of agree.
What do you guys think?
I feel like C. Yeah.
Like given what other things we have.
Yeah, it's
Like,
like
it's not like I'm just like,
my fave.
Yeah, we've done better.
I
I think they
hello.
know. They saw it. All right, next one
But the cup thing makes it so cool. Okay,
Yeah.
next.
is what makes you beautiful.
Oh,
Okay.
I give that one like
man.
an A.
Okay,
I
we're
was
at
gonna
the
say A
beach.
too.
It's
Yeah,
so
it's pretty
fun.
classic.
It's such a fun video.
It's so fun. Sisterly vibes.
It's so
are there.
classic.
Our mom
Cimorelli.
filmed it.
We're
We
so
got
happy.
a parking ticket while filming it.
And it's One Direction.
Should we take
They're so good.
into account the video and the song? Probably.
I think
Like
so.
how
'cause
we
it's
did the
all one,
arrangement?
Yeah.
Well, that
Just
factors
like
into your
overall
score.
experience, yeah.
Like on 4
Okay, it's a
weddings.
pretty good
Yeah.
arrangement. Not
It's
that
good.
showstopper. Oh, that's good.
That hit.
That's a good one.
I said you don't know what's
Light
beautiful.
up my
Okay,
world,
moving
You
on.
don't know what's
I would give it
beautiful.
A.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I give it A.
Me too.
Yeah.
A.
Okay. One thing.
Okay, that is a great video.
Is that an S or an A?
That
is
one
such
that's
a good
like
video.
an A.
I feel like it's a B. To
Is this
me.
the one where I'm flipping off the swing?
This
Yeah.
is an A. This is an S tier to the children of the world that watch it.
Yeah,
to me.
I just love that kids love this video so much. Like
It's
it's
like-
it appeals to kids because it's such
It's
a fun
so
video.
fun.
It's fine to me. It's a B.
I would give it an A.
A.
Chris.
I'm just trying to think what. Okay, the camera work.
It's like the light is kind of.
We filmed it at like
Because
The
we're
outfits
it's
were
like
great.
our friend Maddie, and then I'm just like.
Shout out to
whatever.
Maddie for helping us film that. Thank you, Maddie.
What to base it? But it's action packed. It's always entertaining.
It's very
It's A for me.
entertaining.
It's A.
Okay, we'll put it at A.
It's action packed, and it's a fun arrangement. Good harms.
One Direction.
See, I think my solo
Actually-
wasn't that good, so I'm like.
I'm trying to remember what the
Sorry.
harms were, but I feel like they were good.
I don't remember.
There's
I've
like those
watched it
echoes.
so many times
in the
lately.
verse.
Ah!
All right, number 4. Call Me Maybe. This is S.
Oh my gosh.
S.
This is so
Classic.
iconic. We have the dance, we have the signs, we have the
outfits.
jazzercising.
We really went for
We
it.
recorded in 2 different days, and it was
And you
seamless.
can't even tell.
Oh
That
my
is
gosh.
S.
Really.
To me.
The arrangement, I don't remember being that good.
No, but
it was
then
good.
isn't there like an acapella section at the end that Lisa did?
Call me,
Maybe. You have that one?
Yeah.
Okay, it's okay. Yeah, I think
I
I'll
think
say
it's
S.
S.
I'm giving it that
S.
too.
It's classic.
Thank you.
Classic
I
Cimorelli.
We put a lot into it with, and I'm like on my tippy toes when we're up and like passing around the camera, and I'm still way
Oh, the
shorter.
tippy toes.
I'm still way shorter.
Takes it over the edge.
It does.
Okay, this surprised me at number 5. Payphone.
What?
Oh.
It's alright.
You guys rapping
Oh, that was
puts
kind
it
of
over
iconic.
the top.
And us
I would give it, like-
rewriting the whole rap. Man, shut your mouth.
And I heard
Shut
I heard that you're working at a grocery store.
that's like
Like, wow, okay.
I
Yeah,
would
that's
give
gonna
it.
be-
Shaming.
We sound good, really good on that one. I feel.
I feel like it's C to me. It's like,
I think it's B. I feel
Yeah,
like
I'd
the
give it a
arrangement was
B.
pretty good. That one did surprise me. I was like, this arrangement's pretty. I remember I hated My Soul Is Not Good in that.
I'm at a
I'm gonna give it a C. I don't really like that
Yeah,
song.
it's
It's just
alright.
like you're at a
Give it a
payphone.
B.
Really? Are
I
you
say
really at a
B.
payphone? That sounds
you
made
say
up.
B, you say
B.
Yeah,
C,
it's just
I
like
say
if we're just in
C.
front of
What
the
do we
door,
do
like
when we have
there's
this?
no
I just make a
creativity.
The
decision.
bloopers
Okay, you
might
pick-
be.
I'm saying C.
The
Sorry, guys.
bloopers might be kind of iconic in that video, but I can't.
I just feel like we have way better arrangements.
Yeah.
I did like our
And
outfits in
videos.
that though.
Just
The look was
boring.
good.
Yeah.
Okay,
I like that
number
shirt.
6.
Or that dress.
As Long As You Love Me. by
Oh,
Justin
this
Bieber.
This might be like an S.
This one, the no text on board. We have the dance.
Oh,
We're
we have
up on a
effects.
mountain. Yes, we have effects.
We're
Earthquake
in the
effects.
canyons
effects.
of Malibu.
Yeah.
That's gotta be. That's
We
an
have
S.
Neon tank tops.
Long as
I think
you
it's
love-
S.
Long necklaces, the classic.
It's A for me.
Okay.
I would give it a A.
I say S.
I say yes.
I think it was a great video.
Oh my gosh. I
Make
don't
your
know. I think we have
decision.
better ones.
Okay, I'll put it in A.
Laura gets an F
think you're right.
because we did that for free.
What
The
is
whole
wrong
don't
with that, Amy?
text.
We were naive.
We were
Karma's my
naive.
boyfriend. You know?
But you know what? At least that's a good campaign to
That
bring
is a good
awareness
message.
to.
It was very good. Don't
Did you
text
catch
and
that?
drive.
Taylor said that.
Yeah, we know that.
Karma.
Yes.
Karma is your boyfriend.
Lauren's like,
Okay.
see what I did
Wait,
there.
everyone, recite it. Ready? Don't text and drive. Wait a minute, stay alive. Don't text and drive. The end.
Yep.
That was
Yeah,
it, right?
That's it.
Great.
Nice.
All right, don't text and drive.
Okay, number 7, Stronger.
Oh, that one's kind of sick.
Well, I loved that. Wait, is it what
I
kills?
give it like a B.
What doesn't
Yeah,
kill you?
I love that we did a fundraiser for our friend who has she was in a wheelchair after I think a car accident. And I
Yeah,
love that
that's
it had like
good.
such a positive message. The actual video itself,
I
was
feel
not
like
that
okay,
good.
it was like
Were we,
a,
like, at
a
a school or
nice
something?
video, but no, we were like on the beach and stuff, but it was kind of boring for
It
us.
was boring.
It's
It's C.
It wasn't our best work.
serious or
It's
whatever.
C. It's not that good.
I honestly kind of give it a D. Not
Every-
because it's bad, but
never
it's just kind
rewatch
of
it.
boring.
It's
like when you're
boring.
like, oh, you guys got to see this.
yeah,
D.
It's
It's
not really
D.
giving classic Cimorelli.
Yeah,
It's
with
D.
peace and love to all.
It's
Yeah.
Number 8 is Price Tag. This one's good. I feel like we sounded really good, and it was an iconic arrangement. And then we had the rapping.
I would give it's
ad-libs.
very and the bloopers are cute.
It's really classic
I would-
Cimorelli.
I'd give it like an A.
Maybe B to me.
B.
I really like this arrangement. It was so
Yeah.
fun to do that live, and that take the price tag. I just thought that was iconic. Or keep the price tag.
I
Take
feel
the
like
price
I
tag.
quote that one line of that
Ah.
rap a lot, but I don't know which one, what line it is.
This is like right in between a B and an A for me.
I
I
think
don't
it's
know.
B.
B, yeah, it's a really good arrangement though. That was really
Yeah.
fun to perform live.
Yeah, it's a classic. Okay, number 9, Skyscraper.
Oh.
This is a really good
This is.
arrangement.
I think this might be an S.
And the people of
I
TikTok
agree.
love it.
because
and
it's
our-
like it's such a classic video for us.
Our outfits are really good in it too. It like
And it's
has that
such
like.
a, I feel like that was
pastel
one of the
vibe.
first that we did that was really like a message that like that like Demi Lovato and stuff. Like I feel like she has that very like mental health focus, at least in that like period of time that we really connected with. So I feel like we were heading in the right direction
Well, and
with that
that
one.
song is like that.
It's a classic. I love our
And our arrangement.
I,
Oh my
I
gosh.
I like everyone's outfits. I feel like.
Yeah, it's
Sorry, I'm probably
classic.
in the wrong key. Just loved it.
Yeah, I think it's S.
Okay,
Yeah, I'll
S.
give it
Classic. I
It's
loved my
pretty
shirt in that.
iconic.
It's to
Now
this day
that
great
is a
shirt.
classic.
I was actually dressed in my season for once in my entire life in that video, so
I remember using a
Oh,
curling.
that's
wow.
the video that he saw and he was like, "Oh, this is what she actually is."
Wow.
I need to see this.
Okay, number 10. We are never ever getting back
Oh.
together.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
That's
one
That's
of
like an
my
A.
faves.
I
That's
feel
like an A
like-
for sure.
I love that
I
one.
feel like it's
It
a
was
B
so
to me.
B for
Fun.
me.
I remember having a lot of fun filming
and
that.
watching it is
'cause
it's so
we were
good.
like wearing costumes. We had like these funny signs that I think I made a bunch of signs for it. And it was just really like, I just loved that song. Very dramatic and funny. I just really enjoyed making that one. Like just how I think of Year Without Rain and I shudder. Of how like it was not enjoyable to make because we were so stressed. Whereas like We Are Never Getting Back Together, I just remember that was so fun. So I'll give that an A.
Yeah, I like that one.
So what? You give it A.
A.
B.
I love it. It's fun to watch.
Well, okay. What's in A is What Makes You Beautiful, One Thing, and As Long As You Love Me. You think it's as good as that?
Okay,
No,
maybe it's a B then.
Maybe
If you put it like
It's
that.
not.
Yeah, maybe it's a B.
Just saying. Okay. Number 11 is Problem. This one is so good.
This is an iconic one.
Really?
Yeah,
like
that might be
good
an A.
cover
Mm.
with those and those like
Fun video.
We filmed in
Yeah.
that random neighborhood in Malibu.
I
we
feel
like
like-
never filmed
Oh
that.
my gosh, the
has a
bloopers
lot
are
of
so fun in
iconic
this
so
one.
good.
So
That was a
iconic,
good
so
one.
fun.
I feel like we all look very good in that one.
Yeah.
Too. We're like classic.
I'm wearing such a cute little dress.
Is it
OMG.
2013 maybe?
perhaps.
Yeah, Problem is
2013, 14.
I'd
are
put it
classic.
as- for
pretty
us.
good.
I put it up at the top.
I would say A.
Yeah, A or. Right
I just
around
remembered I
there.
was wearing my dad's socks.
Great
my dad's like
vocals.
business socks in that video. I was in an era of stealing my dad's socks, and then he started noticing.
Oh, I remember.
Why are you
that.
stealing my socks?
And didn't you steal one of his
we were, like-
sweatshirts too?
Because I stole a bunch of his sweatshirts and I lost one of them. He never let me live that down because we're both 5'9", so I stole his clothes a lot.
Of course, you have to.
My dad had the best clothes. He had really cute sweatshirts.
He did.
So wait, what's your rating for Problem?
Like maybe that was like an A. That was a good, really good one.
Okay, you guys are saying A. Okay. All right, number 12. This surprised me. Good Time. Owl City.
I love that song.
Carly Rae. That one we're in San Diego.
Okay, it's fun. There's these like film school kids were doing it, right?
I felt like that one was a good video.
It's fun.
But just
I
maybe
like
I'm
it.
coming back from more of the personal memory. It was really tiring. We filmed.
That's not the point of the
so
ranking.
much.
I know, but I'm just saying we filmed a
That
lot
is
of
absolutely
footage.
not the point.
And I feel like the vibe to me came through that we were kind
We
of
were
tired.
so tired.
Well, I feel like it was good, but it didn't quite feel as like us because like other people were doing it.
They did a good
Like
job.
it was
It's just
us, but
different than what
like
we
it was just a
normally
bit
do.
diff.
I think it's a B.
I feel like it's C.
I think it's like a C.
I feel like
Yeah,
it's C.
pretty good.
It's
but
fun, but it's not as us.
I'm not like wow prolific.
I'm not like wow, our best arrangement ever.
Yeah, I don't
love
even
that
remember
song.
the arrangement we did. Okay, number 13. Best love song.
I was gonna say, when is best love song coming? Okay, this is an amazing arrangement, I think, but the
Epic.
video's not good at all.
No.
When we filmed this
We're
video,
like-
I was
we're
like,
sitting there with
this.
the headphones.
I was so mad at myself after the video. I'm like, this video was so bad, so
I don't really
bad.
remember the video.
It's literally
Why was it bad?
just us standing there at the mic, and we're just like, but the camera's
that?
not moving, or if it is, it's really bad. It is very bad video.
Okay.
But the arrangement is
song
so
was
good, and
iconic.
It's
we
so iconic.
really helped popularize that song, I will say, because
We
on
did.
the T-Pain, on the actual like video of it, I remember at the time all the top comments were like, Cimorelli brought me here, whatever.
Oh,
Yeah,
Because
so
it wasn't the biggest song, but I
funny.
was like, this song is so good, we have to do it. Okay, the video's not
I'd
good.
say like a
That's a
because the
C.
arrangement is really good, but the video's
C.
not. So maybe
Yeah,
like a
The video
C or
is
a
it's
B.
one of our worst videos of all time, I will say. It's so boring. It's so boring. It is so boring. It's so boring. Oh my gosh. But the arrangement's so good that I'll say C.
Yeah, I think C. Okay, number 14, Counting Stars. I will say we did that whole thing with no pitch
Not
correction,
one.
which I thought was really iconic.
It was pretty sick, and we literally had Joey filming it at like 8 years old and filming it and playing the music.
Oh my gosh.
This one's not that good. It's a C or a
alright.
D.
Yeah,
I
The
feel like-
arrangement was really good, but the video was
Well, we were going for like this epic vibe, but we had a 9-year-old filming it, so it's kind of like
We were on the side of the road of our old Beachview Estates Drive in
old
Malibu.
neighborhood.
We were literally on the side of the road there.
I kind of feel like it's a D. Like,
Yeah.
Like overlooking
it's alright.
the
Oh, no, you know what's an A?
what was it called?
Is
Canyon.
an A It's an S tier lyric rewrite.
Which
What?
one?
I feel something so right. Doing the right thing. We can't let children be led
As he said,
astray.
I feel
Something so
so-
wrong, doing the right thing. I was something so right, doing the wrong thing.
So like we are not
we can't miss
saying
children.
that.
I think we just said right and then wrong and
Yes,
wrong.
we
We're
did.
like, so wrong, do the wrong thing.
Yeah, looking back, I'm like, I don't know if he was trying to make it that
He
deep.
wasn't.
Because he was like,
What do you think
everything
he's trying
that
to say?
kills me makes me
Well,
feel
I watched
alive.
him
He was
talk
like-
about
He was trying to like
contradictory.
be esoteric.
I know, but it's like
Yeah.
as a kid, we know we had a lot of kids
Yeah.
watching us. We want them to be like, I feel something
Hey,
so right.
as a
doing the
parent,
wrong
I
thing.
appreciate that now. I don't like when there's like the villains in the kids movies and they're like, it's good to be bad. I hate that. I'm like,
Yeah.
no, it's not good to be
Because
bad.
that
funny.
is very confusing to a kid. I'm
It
telling you, it's
is,
so
yeah.
confusing.
It's so funny.
And then my twin started saying, "You'll never stop me from
Oh,
watching
no.
villains."
no,
And I'm like,
Okay.
oh,
You'll never.
no,
Oh, I
you'll
say
never
that to the
stop
kids. I grab something and then I run away and
Kat,
say,
it's okay.
"You'll never stop me." Can't go to
many-
Kat's
many
house with this
villains.
language.
AKA minions.
So what is the tier?
Like a C.
What's the tier ranking?
C.
I feel like it's D.
D. Oh, maybe a D. Yeah,
Like
honestly.
it's just
I never really go back and watch it. I'm wearing
Yeah.
a really cute dress in it. That's all I can think of. That's good.
yeah.
I just
I don't remember
literally
what I wore.
listened to it the other
From
day.
Forever 21.
Okay, number 15. Let It Go.
Oh,
This one's good. Frozen.
I liked that
Okay,
one.
that was
Maybe
a good
like B.
arrangement.
Yeah. I feel like that
And
was
we all
good.
wore,
I feel
like,
it was
blue.
so iconic.
Yeah,
So
I
cute.
would give it like a A,
Wow,
maybe.
that was a good arrangement. I'll say A.
Yeah, let the storm
Okay.
rage on.
I agree.
I never rewatched that one.
And we did the Demi Lovato, the standing frozen, didn't we? In the life
I
of
have no clue,
chosen.
I
actually.
don't know if we did. Okay, number 16. Rolling in the Deep.
Oh, that one.
Don't remember.
We're all
Oh,
wearing cute outfits.
I'm wearing
We're
that
all being like
really cute
bohemian.
dress.
Remember?
I don't remember
Yeah.
that.
And like that's the one where Alex brings in cinnamon rolls.
I
feel
don't
like-
remember that, so I'm going to give it a D.
I might be misremembering. I feel like this is one of the only ones where I'm like, oh, I actually liked my solo.
see
You
what
know
it
what
looks
was
like.
so bad? Did anyone have you guys do this? This is so bad. Back then, I would be so anxious about singing my solo, right?
Yeah.
That I wouldn't practice it.
Yeah, I
Oh.
would never practice.
How dumb is that? And then there's a couple where I was like, I'm gonna actually practice mine before, like in the shower, I'd practice like a million
Yeah,
times.
it's just
Then I'd be like, oh my gosh,
self-sabotage.
what do you know? When I practice, I sing it so well. Did you guys do that
Oh,
too?
yeah. We're like in front of the wall. Okay. My hair's really cute in that, I got to say.
How dumb is that?
It's a good
I was doing
one.
an ad.
Lisa would always practice.
Yeah.
Always.
Lisa
And it
practiced everything
showed.
every day of her life.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Lisa-
it's this one.
That was so dumb.
Oh, wait.
And
This
I
is
played
kind of
guitar and it
iconic.
was
I feel like
good.
it's like B.
I really
Pretty
like my
iconic
hair in
beat.
that.
I
That's
was
so cute.
so afraid. I'm like literally like fearing for my life. I'm
I
like,
feel like this is a more iconic look for us.
it is
Yeah.
iconic.
That's because I feel like that really fits us.
Wait, let
I'm
me see
fearing for my life. Do you see that?
Yeah, boho
Amy,
girlies.
what day of your life have I ever seen you not fear
No,
for
but
your
that's
life?
like especially
You're like,
fearing.
I need to get
I'm
the
like,
parts
do, do,
right.
do, 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 do.
Did you do the same thing? We didn't practice very much because you were too nervous.
No, I practiced that one.
We
a
all
lot.
look kind of disturbed. Like, I think we're really focusing on like what we're singing, and we're kind of like
I'm disturbed.
I
Singing
think put it
live.
at
This is
B.
why I didn't like doing
Yeah.
sing live, because singing live is so stressful. You're like,
was.
wow,
oh,
this is
no.
the era when blush dare
It's
not
an eye of
enter
the
a
beholder.
face.
Blair, blush dare not enter
We
a
had
face.
no blush.
Yeah.
That is too real.
We are all eyeliner and foundation. I don't think there's any bronzer or
And
blush.
also no like lip colors either.
Okay,
oh,
B.
that took decades.
B.
a
B.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd give it a B for sure.
B. I was gonna say like a C or a D.
What?
I don't remember this. This doesn't stand out in my
B.
memory as an iconic
No, I
cover
think-
at
I
all.
think it was good. Okay, number 17. Who Says with Ryan Bailey. That one is really good.
That one is a
actually.
really iconic video.
That
And
one was
like
really
that was a
iconic.
fun time, like singing with him and hanging out.
and he was really,
He was really
really
sweet.
good.
Yeah.
Like our blend with him was really good.
Yeah, I liked it.
Guys, I personally loved that song as an adolescent. Who
It is
says you're
good.
not star
I
potential?
kind of.
Who
feel
says
it
you're not
maybe S
presidential?
tier. That was good.
Wait, really? I would say like A.
Oh,
maybe.
Especially 'cause It was
Says
so
you're
good.
not perfect.
Okay, we'll put it at A. Everything's at A. I get it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Next is boyfriend.
Oh.
Wait, this one was fun.
This one might be like S.
I
It's
love the
so
boyfriend video.
Oh, this is
good.
one of our best videos.
Where
S.
we're like
Yeah, I think it's S.
skateboarding.
Oh, I
There's,
feel like it's A.
lights. There's a really good dance. Christina, we put so much into
I think
it.
it's S.
Okay. I mean,
Love
yeah,
it.
we have a dance. I don't
We,
think it's our
like,
best
really
arrangement,
gave.
but it was so fun. We put a lot into it.
Yeah.
I even had Michael's friend draw a tattoo on my arm, which resulted in my biggest Google search for years to come. Does Christina Cimorelli tattoo? Because I got a nick with a heart on my arm.
Oh my
I had to
gosh,
go
that's so
to the
funny.
Malibu gym so he could draw it on, and it was so awkward because I didn't speak to him and he didn't speak to me, so I just sat there like this.
Oh my
How's
gosh.
it going?
Slay.
That
So
is
awkward.
so funny.
Good
Wow.
times, good times.
Okay, next is where have you been?
Oh, that was so good.
Guys, it's
Oh,
so
Wait, is this the
my
really
gosh.
weird one?
where we're like,
Yes.
Okay, so this is the video that our mom said, guys, I think you went too far and you need to reel it in and dial it back. And I was like so mad at her after that. I'm like, what
Like,
is
how
she talking
dare
about?
you?
It was so good.
I was
that
so
one's so good.
I think
triggered
we
after
were really
that.
going for the shock in that one, right? The shock.
I
and
was
awe.
just thinking weirder
Yeah.
would be more entertaining.
And it was.
I personally
It
felt
was.
a little vulnerable about that video. I don't know that I loved it.
We really went there.
It's not that.
We put our
weird,
hands
actually.
in the sweatshirts. Wait.
And then we had like a whole like in sync choreography where like unzip it and then our arms come back out.
That one is so.
I give it an A for
my
creativity.
Yes,
gosh.
it's so good.
I don't think that's like one of our
That's
best
a
videos.
C.
Guys,
See?
I think that was one of our most watched. People were just like, "What?
What
Just
are
did
they
I really just see
doing?
that?"
I feel like it's C.
Yeah.
It's just really weird.
It's not classic.
It's
not
really.
necessarily
so
like
iconic.
the best.
I feel like
thing
at that
I've ever
point
seen.
I was aware like, oh, weird stuff. People like to hate on us and we enjoy being weird. So this will help us in multiple ways, which is rage baiting. And I didn't realize at the time what that was.
Oh, I was just like, why are we doing all these weird dances? But it's kind of fun.
Because it was fun.
Yeah.
Okay, next one is I knew you were trouble.
Oh.
I just remember I was wearing a
Oh, this
what
was
this
live?
looks like.
yeah,
In the kitchen?
a sequined sweatshirt and blue shorts, and it was cute.
Wow,
I
you are
don't-
not a real fan.
I really don't
You
remember
don't
what this.
I don't remember this one either.
Do you not
Like, I
regularly
do.
go through all our videos and watch them? 'Cause
I don't,
No,
but
it's too
I
sad.
remember what they all look
I love
like.
watching our videos. This one is in the kitchen.
Oh, that one's
I
good.
loved that shirt.
Pretty
Oh,
iconic.
that was one of my fave shirts I ever bought.
What is in my hair?
I just don't remember the arrangement being that iconic, but that's just me.
This one is a C.
I feel like it's fine.
Lisa's
yeah,
ponytail
it's like a
is
C.
so iconic.
Like, it's probably good, but it's not really rocking.
It doesn't
my
stick out
world.
in my memory.
Yeah. Okay. We'll just end with this one. Mirrors with James Maslow.
Oh,
This is an S.
Oh,
S.
that's a good one.
Oh, it's
Oh
so
my gosh.
good.
I
This was professionally recorded. This is a
Yes.
great arrangement.
so good.
Yeah.
We filmed
Really
it on my
good
last
track,
day
too.
of high
Our
school.
friend, right? Danny Abraham did this video.
Did
Did she?
I think so. Yes,
I think
yes,
she did.
yes. And we broke that. We didn't. They broke that mirror. She was like, "Oh my gosh!" Do you remember that mirror broke?
Oh yeah.
It was our parents'
Oh,
mirror.
yeah.
Yeah, but they weren't like mad.
But they'll live somehow.
That was my last day of high school.
Aw.
I met James Maslow again last year, and he was like,
Met
"Oh yeah,
him
I remember you guys."
again?
Well, I saw him again. I didn't know if he was gonna remember doing that. For some reason, people are weird.
Yeah.
He's like,
Okay.
"Oh, great to see you."
I know. There's a lot of people I
Aw,
met in
that's so
LA
nice.
that I would
Well,
never
I
remember
just
I met
figure
them.
like, oh, you met us as a group, not me personally. So
Yeah.
why would you remember me?
Exactly.
And you've done so
You would
many
remember if you
things.
saw all of us, but not
Yeah,
me.
yeah, exactly.
And people just look way older as they like
Exactly,
people look
yeah.
different as they get older. Their hair could be completely different. They just can look so different that you're like, wait, did I meet you?
But there's even people we worked with, and then one of you will remind us that we worked with them, and I'm like,
Oh,
I don't know who that is, but we worked with them.
Something.
The worst is when there's a pic and you're like, I have no memory of taking that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wild.
Okay. I'm going to read through
The final ranking.
our ranking. Okay. I'm going to start at the bottom. We did nothing F tier.
Because how could
Of course
we?
we
We
didn't.
don't take L's.
No.
Too real. Just kidding. If we
So-
went through all our videos, there would be a couple.
There will be
Yeah,
many.
but I
Yeah.
mean, if we're going through our top videos, there's probably not going to be any F's.
Oh, I can tell you. Roar.
Oh,
Roar.
Rise by
Rise
by
by-
Katy Perry.
Rise by Katy Perry.
That was a bad
video
cover.
of all time.
That is
That's exactly where my
officially,
mind goes.
You know-
officially the worst Cimorelli video of all time.
What should be an S is our wildest dreams.
Absolutely
The amount of
not.
times I've watched that video, I love that video. I love that cover.
Once again,
It's so good. Christina.
I'm
You-
wearing a cute dress in it.
Okay,
And that's
number
it.
one, the mashup, incredible.
Oh, yeah,
The
Blue
Rain,
Jeans.
paid actor. Nick saying random weird
gotta
things
look
in
it up.
the bloopers because he's holding the
Iconic.
like.
It was in the front yard of our Brentwood house.
Yeah.
When we lived there.
Okay, I'm just looking at
It's
it.
Okay.
so good.
You fake fan.
Wow.
Okay. So I'm going to start with D then, since there's no
Okay.
F, which we have Stronger and Counting Stars.
Okay, makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like those in the same spot. Okay. C, we have Cups, Payphone, Good Time, Best Love Song, Where Have You Been? I Knew You Were Trouble.
Now I feel
That
like Cup
makes
should be
sense.
higher.
Yeah. I kind of
B.
think we should move it.
Yeah.
'Cause
Now that I
that's,
see
like,
the other
really
C's, I'm
iconic.
like, eh.
Okay. B is Price Tag, We're Never Getting Back Together, Rolling in the Deep, and Now Cups.
Okay, that's
Rolling in the
solid.
Deep does not belong there.
I kind
In
of
my
agree.
opinion.
I think it should
It's
go
not
down.
that good.
I
Compared
feel
to
like
those
it
other
should be
ones.
D. Let's be real.
Yeah, let's be
Like,
real.
It's like,
I sang
And
for
no
my
one
life
even
on
liked that song. I feel like everyone hated that song.
I liked
Yeah,
it.
not that good.
I
You're gonna
sang it
wish
for
you-
my life.
No,
on
but that
song.
the skies of your love. I'm like, oh, okay. So B then is Price Tag, We're Never Getting Back Together, and Cups. I think
Slide.
that's realistic. Okay. A is What Makes You Beautiful, One Thing, As Long as You Love Me, Problem, Let It Go, and Who Says.
Serve.
Solid.
S, we have Call Me Maybe, boom. Skyscraper, boom. Boyfriend,
Yes.
boom. Mirrors, boom.
I
Wait,
love it.
What Makes You Beautiful didn't make it in our S.
No.
We put it in A.
I feel like that could be an S.
It may
one.
be S.
I think it should be
Guys,
S.
when I think
agree,
about
guys, you're
Cimorelli
right.
as a whole, that is probably one of the, if not the first video on our YouTube that comes to mind.
I agree.
Not original songs. I think of our original songs in a different category.
Yeah.
But out of our covers,
No,
that
yeah,
and Call Me
same.
Maybe, I think,
Yeah.
are my top two.
Yeah. Okay. That's us.
I love
and
it.
there you have it, folks.
Straight from the source.
Tell us if you agree or disagree. How would you rank them?
I feel like you guys
I'm
probably
sure they
learned a
will.
lot about behind the scenes of our videos from that, actually.
Hopefully.
That was pretty fun.
Okay, so now let's go to our special guest, Lisa, popping in 3, 2, 1. Surprise, surprise. So we filmed this at a different time, obviously, but we wanted to get Lisa for this, so we decided to film this early. So this is the 5 Povs featuring Lisa. Amy will pop in after this. So Amy's standing right there. 5 Povs from Linda. Why could I not say Linda? From Linda on Patreon. What do you consider? Oh gosh. What do you consider your love language? Acts of service, receiving gifts, quality time, words of affirmation, or physical touch? Oh no.
All of them.
I know that's what I was going to say.
I've never identified my love language. I wonder if some people have like a deficiency where they're like, I hate receiving gifts. I only want people to build me a dresser. I don't know. Like any of it. All of it.
Well, I feel
what I
like
was
if you've
saying.
had like a deficiency in childhood,
When you want it
from-
more?
No, that's what I'm saying. Then some things mean a
Oh,
lot more to
maybe.
you. So it's like not that you hate gifts, but you're like, oh, but the dresser means so much
Yeah.
more.
I think words of affirmation is my number 1, but I can't say any of them are like hate it
yeah.
or don't care. I feel like I deeply care about all of them.
I think okay, no. I guess words, if I'm thinking about it, it would be words of affirmation. Like things that are said, things that are written down. I do take that to heart the most. And then acts of service are definitely cool, but they're not like the biggest. Like
It's like, what things do you replay in your head the most after they happen? You're like, oh,
Yeah, because
that meant so much.
Yeah, it's what you say. Because if like Chad does something really sweet, it means so much. But then if he says something that means a lot to me, I'm like, like I have a folder in my phone of screenshots of like nice things people have said to me, and I always add to it. And
That's
I'm like,
definitely you.
like
Then.
friends, family, anyone, and I when I need a boost, I like read it. So yeah, I guess, but
words girly.
I do like them all.
Yeah.
I don't think Nick gives a rip about words of affirmation.
How
I don't think he gives a rip.
possible?
And I don't understand
he's
why.
like, words don't mean a thing.
Yeah.
Then you see action.
He just doesn't seem to care that much.
I'm beautiful.
You can tell someone's not a words when they sign their card, love, name, and they don't write a message at all.
Oh,
Like some
yeah.
people just get a card and then they just write love, name.
See, me and
Yeah.
Chad write a message on the bottom of the left side, the whole right side, and then the whole back.
Oh yeah,
We both write
I
the
love
whole
your
thing.
cards. Yeah, I
Yeah,
love
Nick and I do
cards.
long messages.
So
but that's
sweet.
because he knows that I like long messages.
Yeah, it's like, come on,
Yeah.
send me a message.
I'm probably words and acts of service.
I think I'm words and
want the
physical
dresser.
touch.
I do want the dresser.
I know accessories. I'm like, especially as a
Right?
mom,
It,
you're like,
makes me want to
you
cry.
did something to make my life easier.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, it does mean more now.
It
I
hits
will
hard
say.
as a mom.
It's
it
more
hits so
now
hard,
for
So
sure.
true.
For sure.
Okay, let's pause there. Lisa's gonna pop out. Amy's gonna pop in.
Bye.
Oh.
Amy, your turn. Ready? I'll do the snap. And Amy.
Wow.
Wow.
Amy
Hey!
appeared. Okay, Amy,
I'm
your
back.
love language.
Oh my gosh, I don't
Ew.
know. No,
what
genuinely,
could it be?
I don't know. I know how I do things, but like,
Let me guess for you. Let's see.
Acts of service.
see, I
No.
really know that if I had a man
Gifts?
that would do acts of service.
Oh, but it can be
Gifts?
friends too and family.
I think, not really a gift
Is it
guy.
words? I feel like you don't care about words or
I
physical
mean,
touch.
I do like a word. I don't know. I think I'm very dismissive. So I'm
My
like,
question is-
quality
No.
time maybe.
Oh, I love.
Oh, it's quality time. It's
is
quality
big.
time.
And I think if someone did an act of service for me, I'd be like,
I was
slay.
gonna guess those two for you.
I think
Quality time and acts of
those.
service.
See,
And then I do like a word.
What Lisa's saying is so real because that's what I was gonna say. I'm like, I think about Nick saying something nice. I'm like, then I think about Nick doing an act of service to me. I'm like, then I think of him giving me a gift. I'm like, then I think about quality time. I'm
Because
like,
you would feel loved in all these scenarios.
what's the last one?
Physical touch.
Then I think physical touch. I'm like,
And I think it changes with your
problem.
season of life because like
Yeah.
becoming a mom, like I didn't really care about acts of service that much before. I was like, I'll do it myself. I don't care. But now I'm like, I literally can't do it. And someone does it and I'm like, it means so much. So I do think it changes.
yeah. So there you go. We're gonna now go back to the future because this is the past. To end it. Should we go back?
To finish
We're gonna go back to the future when we're in our costumes. So bye.
Bye.
And we're all back. Ta-ta, Lisa. Now we're going to do Sister Spotlight, where each week a different sister has a spotlight on her. We have Get Real with Christina, Sap Your Sass Us with Kath, Amy's Rants and Raves, Lisa's Corner, Lauren's take, whatever. And this week's sister is Ding! Amy's.
It's
Christ,
the
Rants and Raves.
Irish
Here's
unicorn.
my problem, ladies and gentlemen. I fear this week's rant is the making of my own. What?
Doing
Is something of my own making?
Yes.
is a problem.
I'm
of your
back
own.
again to rant about something I have ranted about before. And that would be the crush economy.
Oh.
It's just still like, and I have talked about this in like the last episode, I think, or 2 episodes before, where I was like, I had to break up with all my fake boyfriends, which were not that many, but like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
guys, it's so quiet out there. There's no crushes anywhere.
But you know what there is? Peace.
Yes. There is actually so much peace.
99 problems.
Like,
a crush ain't one.
genuinely, I literally do feel so much peace in my heart.
love
Like,
it.
so much peace in my day. No one is. I didn't even notice that, but maybe that's why I'm like, oh, wow. I'm so peaceful. Peace like a river.
Wow.
But bored. And that's the crux. Can
I
you,
gotcha.
is it really just a trade-off between peace and boredom? Or is
No.
there more out there
I don't know about
for
that.
us?
I think there is.
Because, like, I feel like I have stopped going places, and I know I say this, Lauren says this every time, is like, you know what to do, where to go, and I get it. But I just don't go places where I see eligible bachelors. So I am, like, literally holed away in a little cave, like a little mouse, like living under the floorboard in a little house, like the Golden Girls. Like, literally, I might as well be 60. Like, genuinely, I don't know what to do because I watched my Hallmarks. I, like, make my little meals for myself, and I just, like, live this nice, peaceful life. But there's not that exciting buzz, you know, of like, ooh, am I going to see them? Ooh, are they going to text me? No, they're not going to text me. There's no one to be texting, which is not necessarily bad. And, like, you know, you sit there, you watch your Hallmark, and then you just take a little scroll around the block, you know, on the dating apps. You just take a little scroll, and then you're like,
around the block. That's good.
Did you ever meet
there's, like,
anyone
no one.
from a dating app?
Yes.
How
one
many?
time.
Oh my.
Maybe two people. One person were actually like
Did you guys know that, sorry to interrupt into your thing, did you know that dating apps and online in general is the number one way people meet their person out? I just saw a thing about that.
Well, I could see
Now,
That's
that.
what I'm saying.
But
it used to be so taboo.
No, but I think
I say that because I
Time to
met
take
online.
more of a scroll.
maybe
I feel less
need
weird.
to scroll, but I feel like post COVID, it's a new world on the dating apps. I feel like they're just they're just in a weird place right now, I feel.
Well, they're making changes now.
Yeah,
They're
I
making
just-
you actually talk to people, and they won't let you talk. Like on Hinge, you can only have 8 chats waiting, and then if you have more than that, they put you in prison. And you have to respond to someone
good.
first before you match with
Oh,
anyone else.
that's
I'm
good.
I
That is
feel
great.
like
I don't quite understand what that means.
Well, it
It's
means
like,
if you're inactive.
If you're
bye.
well, no, but if
What
you,
does it help?
it helps. You have to actually either talk to your matches or unmatch with them instead of just matching with 10 million people
so saying
and
stop
having all these
leaving-
dead
I
ends.
love
Stop
that.
leaving people hanging.
Exactly. So it's like
Yeah.
either move on or say something,
Love
but
it.
don't
Make a
just leave
decision.
it.
I
Yeah.
just like I feel like I need to make some changes, maybe to my profile or something. But anywho,
Hey, we
it's
should
just
do a
like-
profile
Ooh,
night.
yeah.
Let's
You
all
know
get
how
together.
they're like-
Yes.
Did you see that TikTok where the girl was like me and we're scrolling through the dating apps for my
And
best
she-
friend?
and they found her boyfriend!
was on there.
Yeah,
It was
that
so
was
Like, you
that
just turned
is
24. I don't know what that
horrifying.
I don't know, but it was.
It was
Wait, her
wild.
current boyfriend?
Yes!
was on there.
And he's sitting right there in the room.
And he's like,
He's
ah!
probably like,
He was in danger.
He's like, I never deleted it.
oops.
That's probably what he said.
So,
No, she said 24. You just turned 24.
well, some of them, if they're
Yeah.
hooked up with like your Facebook, they like
Wouldn't they,
automatically
update your age?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's not that weird.
okay.
But anywho, so I realized I need to fight for my right to party. Unfortunately, a little bit.
Yeah.
you
Like-
realize that?
Yeah, because you tell me.
You know what you could do? You could try
Oh.
Coffee Meets Bagel. Because they just bring you like a couple matches like every couple days or something.
Oh,
Wait, why
that's
don't you
kinda
try
fun.
And
it?
inside of like
maybe
it's
I'll
not
try that.
it's not like an unlimited thing. It's just like a small amount. It's less
That
overwhelming.
might be good actually. So
I never got any matches on it.
We're
I don't
gonna
know.
see.
So- They thought this I don't know if I was the coffee or the
Exactly.
bagel, but they were like,
Just-
this bagel ain't bageling. So.
No, and I feel
Wait,
like
what do you mean they
the
bring
older
you?
you get, your matches are like in their like 30s.
Oh
And it
no.
just
Aren't
feels
you-
bad.
You know
I am
what?
30
Aren't you
days
I
old.
am
almost
personally
in your
in my 30s.
Yes,
and
but think about
and we
the
have a
men
lot
in
to
their
offer,
30s that
okay?
are on dating apps. Just think about it.
they could have been busy with work.
I don't
okay?
know who they are.
They
They
could
were
have been
busy with
I mean,
work.
they could have been in a previous relationship they thought was going to be married, and it didn't work out.
Okay, maybe.
No,
There's
as
always
we
an
said,
exception to
there's
the
that
rule.
big wave of men who are in a serious relationship.
Yes.
Okay.
And they break up at the end of their 20s or their
they're like,
early
"Wait,
30s.
what?"
And
Okay,
they're
so
like,
maybe I'm
and
in
then
the
they're ready.
perfect
and they've
position.
been in a serious relationship. They thought they were going to marry, but they didn't realize
And
it
they're
wasn't
like,
the right
okay,
person.
I'm ready to meet someone.
So it's not
Maybe-
just
okay,
because
okay.
they've been scared to
Give
date
them a
anyone for
chance.
10 years.
Okay.
But some of them
Sorry.
maybe.
So yeah, anyway, because you know, like
never
when
know.
you're young, it's like here a crush, there a crush.
So you
everywhere a
can't
crush.
rule out every
Yes,
man.
I'm not ruling people out. I'm just scrolling. Okay.
You know what? You're going from Forever 21, where you're like, ooh, cute outfit,
Yes.
to thrift shopping, where you're like, not as many good things, but you find this one piece.
You're so correct.
And you're like, this piece is amazing.
You know
this is
what?
a quality piece that's going to last.
Maybe I just need to switch my mindset to like I am like I'm on a different type of adventure.
I'm thrifting.
Or he was gonna be a priest and he's like, oh no, not anymore.
I don't know.
That has
about
definitely
that.
happened.
No, some of them
Are really good.
I think could be good.
We'll see. We'll see what the Lord
A couple
has
of my
in-
friends who are
What?
happily married husbands were
But
that.
you know what I
What
don't
is-
do? Wait, calling back to our last episode.
What?
Do you know what I don't do?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
I don't pray about it. I never think to pray about it.
Oh, okay.
I'm like,
I was like, oh no, did I say
So
something?
I'm saying he already went through the process of deciding if you want to be a priest. or
Hey,
not.
listen,
That's
there
what
are a
I'm
million
saying.
legitimate reasons that I have many great, amazing friends in their 30s that are snatched, ready, amazing, smart, cute, love it. And they're single.
are they
So,
women, Catherine?
Yes, they're women. But I'm just saying,
saying.
people in their 30s are great
Where are
and
the
they're ready to
snatched-
go.
No,
I'm
because
sure they are.
there are different waves of like marrying. Now
Yes.
that I'm in my mid, pretty much. Am I in my 30s?
Guys,
Yeah, you're
I
in
personally
34.
love the 30s marriages, like the weddings that I've been to.
They're
It is
like so meaningful.
amazing, and they're so like mature and just like happy and grateful, and their perspective on
Yeah,
life. It's
well,
just, it's a great.
I
it's
will
great.
be getting married in my 30s, so.
There you go. Oh
Hopefully.
my
God
God,
willing,
you're
not my
gonna get
40s.
So soon. Literally.
Maybe
no,
I'll
literally.
pull a Kourtney
So
Kardashian
soon.
and be 44.
No, I'm serious. She is getting married soon. I'm telling you.
Okay.
What is
you
your-
heard
Mark my
it
word.
from Catherine.
What
No,
is your
Amy's
age
getting married
range?
in the
I
have
think
to
it's
know.
probably like 26 or 5 to like 32-ish.
Then,
32.
but then you won't talk
I'm
to anyone
scared.
32?
No, I do. I swipe through and see. I'll show you. You take a walk around the block and you'll see.
All right. You let's get together soon and do a dating app night and peruse the dating
Yeah,
apps.
I want to take a look. Oh,
We
it's
can
always
dust
so
off
dark.
your
Yes,
profile.
I'll
okay,
take a
yes.
swipe around the
Do
block.
help me with my pictures.
Yeah. Sometimes you know
Take
my
a
perspective.
scroll around the block. But anyway, so yeah, it's just like I need to get out there because if I don't, that's my own fault. That's what I've
Well,
decided.
you need to get out of the crush economy and get into relationship economy.
Yes. How do you
Because
get into
the
Thrift
crush
store.
economy is people that are not serious about anything.
Yes.
That's why they're in the
Preach.
crush economy.
You're
Reach.
so right.
And you don't have like
You
your
don't need crushes.
I don't know. Yeah, you need to get out there and find these guys, whatever. Because
Maybe
you
go to
know,
like a Bible study. Go to like those things.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a different breed. There's one breed
'Cause
that's
I'm
like
see, that's the thing is the first thing to go when I have like stress about my life and time is social things or like going to new events or something like that. That's
But
the
you
first
just said
thing.
you're peaceful. So
Now
you got
now
space.
I am peaceful.
There you,
You
go.
got space.
So
It's-
that's
it's
all
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 right.
right.
Yeah.
There we go. Thank
Okay,
you. Thank
ladies.
you.
We'll give updates.
All right. Thank you for joining us, everyone. And we're going to see you in the next episode. And thank you to our patrons for supporting us. You guys are the best. We'll see you next episode. Bye.
You've been listening to the Cimorelli podcast. Follow Cimorelli on Spotify and subscribe on YouTube. You can also find Cimorelli on Facebook and Instagram.